like probably out of left field a little bit, but I mean, I could believe that by the end of the year that maybe even Ney would be up on the cusp of the main event as sort of like the edgy sort of face character that's almost sort of like a Randy Orton in a way. Like he's got the backstory that I just have him consistently sort of building his way to the top. Like having decent feuds with some of like the more established mid-card heels, like maybe Ney and say Max Adamson, for example. Like they've got a match on the card this week, but have him go over people like that and eventually sort of then believably win like the Gold Rush in Destiny and sort of go to the road to Born in Fire that way. I mean, if something like that happened, I think it'd be completely believable.
Yeah, again, similar to Kenty, I think, like you said, Ney sort of needs that one feud to, I mean, he had a great feud with me, obviously, but he needs that other feud to just pick him up to the next level. And one more name that I forgot, sorry about this, was obviously Logan Kincaid as well. I'd say he's right on the cusp, and you know, he's just had a match with Crime Lord, which is probably his first go up against someone other than Blue Dragon for about 5 months or something.
Yeah.
I think feasibly you could see something like the Kincaid versus Ney feud being renewed as a world title match a year down the line.
It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. My pick, I'm gonna pick a really weird one here. I'm trying to think, I'm looking through all of them.
If you say Scorpion, I'm gonna go mental.
No, my initial choice was Max Adamson, but actually he still counts.
He won the world title in 6CW and you said I wasn't allowed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna pick Scorpion, that would just be too hard. I'm gonna go with, McManus.
Nice choice.
Yeah, I mean, as to why, let's face it, he is starting to slowly climb up there. I want to see where this heel turn progresses. But as to how I would do it, honestly, I would throw it completely out of left field and throw him in a multi-man match. And just very last second, just to see how he runs with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of those sort of opportunities to come as the Time Attack match will return at probably the April pay-per-view, I'd have thought.
Yeah.
And then you've got we'll obviously have Fight for the Right as well at some point. And we've got the Gold Rush Battle Royal. I mean, I haven't consulted with Beer yet, but I'm really considering whether we should use the Gold Rush as a match to go completely left field with a winner rather than so far we've sort of had, we've had guys who you'd consider the main eventers, like JJ's won it, Cassius has won it. The one year, Leon and Blue Dragon tied the match, but I think they were both sort of at the top of their games at that point anyway. So I consider them main event, so I think we may use the Gold Rush this year to really give a shock to all of you and push someone unexpected right up to the top.
Yeah, I think that'd be good, because you see with the Royal Rumble like last year, Sheamus won it, and had been sort of slowly accumulating momentum, but if you'd have told me before that Royal Rumble match that Sheamus would win, I'd have just laughed at you. So, it's not completely out of the question that someone you wouldn't expect would win.
I think, as Bea said last week, there is about 10 guys at the moment who you could see holding the world title, but I think below that, in the mid-card...
Put it on the same... Sorry.
Oh, shut up. Below that into the mid-card, I think with one sort of massive win, you could really imagine any of the mid-card could go up to the next level with just that one win in the pay-per-view. It's not like... It wouldn't be akin to Santino Marella winning the Royal Rumble. it would be slightly unexpected, but then you'd say, oh, yeah, they could win the title.
I think it'd be more like Santino Marella when he was in the final 2 of the Elimination Chamber. Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, right, calling it now, Kenji Hidari to win it.
I have a question for all of us, if you want me to share.
Go ahead.
I mean, it is the standard trash talk question, but one person you could feud with in the from past or present, who would it be?
My list is very, very, very long.
Right, well,
Give us
pick
your
one.
top 2.
I can't pick one. There's so many.
Give us your top 2.
Oh god. Okay. Hero Patrick's Marshall. JJ if he ever decides to return. Mike Hill. Abercorn. McManus again. Scorpion again. Adamson properly again.
We said 2, not the old bloody roster.
Hey! I said it was a long list. But that is pretty much it for the moment.
Sainty.
Oh yes, him as well.
Oh, it's nice that you remembered me. I don't know, it's hard because like I've feuded with pretty much everybody. Like obviously we've had new people now, like McManus's, the Hidaris, like Takeo. I mean, obviously I haven't feuded with them, but all the big names I've sort of come across in the past. But I mean, the one name that stands out to me, I'd have to say, is Jeff Steele, because I think his sort of face character at the minute with Hero is being built into, I could believe him to be one of the top faces in the company. And obviously, with the Saint being portrayed as the ultimate badass at the minute, like RKOing referees and the bloody ring announcer, I think it could be a real believable feud, like the Saint trying to push Jeff Steele to the absolute limit. But I mean, and again, another name who I've sort of interacted with in the past but not feuded with is Lex Hart, but with his whole sort of redemption storyline at the minute. Again, it's obviously with Cassius, but I could imagine the Saint sort of doing to Lex what Cassius is sort of doing by real pushing him to the boundaries and saying, here you go, I'm pushing you to the edge, how can you push me back, sort of thing.
I guess that leaves me now, I suppose. I think the one feud I really like to feud with Demon at some point, but at the moment I can't see how the Hill and Cassius characters would go together. So I think mine would be Abe, because I haven't feuded with him yet, and I think in terms of the personality of the two characters, they are literally chalk and cheese. Hill's like the arrogant prick, basically, and Abe's the, experienced veteran who's trying to teach respect to all these newer wrestlers, as it were, and then Hill's sort of the same status as him as a veteran, but is acting like a complete arrogant tosser still. Yeah, there you go.
It's nice how that can translate over to character from real life as well, isn't it, mate?
I try my best.
Okay, we're almost up to the recording limit here, just for a second now. A couple of fun things I want to try and do. Actually, little sound bites. Matt, I would like you to say Logan Kincaid in an announcing style like Beard did 2 weeks ago.
No.
You sad bastard!
You've got to do it now, mate. You've got to do it.
Wait, I'll do it if Sainty gives us the chorus of Impossible.
He didn't ask me to do that, though.
Wait,
come on, Matt, say it.
I just clear my throat.
Bollocks!
Right. What am I supposed to be doing? Like, I thought it was to the 5 gold rings tune. Is that not what we're doing?
Just go for it.
It's just saying Logan Kincaid like Bruce Buffer.
Logan Kincaid.
That's a soundbite. That's going on the next card. I'm going to PM that to be, and basically insisting that be used instead of the, instead of the sign. Oh dear. Right. I've got an even stupider one for you, Sainty.
Oh, you can. Go on then.
Rasta.
Oh, Jesus. Is it wrong that when I think of him, I just imagine like that Levi Roots that made Reggae Chicken?
You mean reggae sauce?
Oh yeah, reggae sauce even. Sorry, I got chicken on the brain. What, you want me to imitate that?
No, basically just announce his name like you're just introducing him to the ring. Like the SmackDown announcer, I can't remember his name.
I don't really want to.
Go on.
I think I'll give that one a miss. I'm sorry.
No. No, if Matt doesn't get the miss, you don't get the miss.
Oh dear. It depends what you've got in line for yourself.
Who says I have to do anything?
I don't know.
Me and Sainty will come up with something for you now.
Oh God, go on then, Sainty.
No, I think I'll let Matt.
No, come on.
What am I doing?
No, Sainty's doing it, not you, Matt.
Oh, so you want me to do the whole Rasta thing?
No, just basically announce, like Matt did with Logan Kincaid. Replace Logan Kincaid with Rasta.
All you've got to do is go, Rasta, man.
Can I add man on the end?
Go on then.
Brilliant. Rastaman!
Hey! Okay, what have you two gotten from me?
Go on, Matt.
Right.
We're going hunting.
No, I think we should make you say, Scorpion is the best.
Oh, that is outstanding.
I don't even have to try with this one.
No, it's got to be convincing as well. You know, you've got to be. Scorpion is the best.
You've got to make us believe you mean every word.
Oh, great! This has just got a whole lot easier. Give me a minute. I need to center myself.
Is it wrong that I can just imagine you sort of standing up at your desk waiting for the mic to drop down like Mr. Kennedy?
Oh God! Right.
Don't forget about his chopper as well.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, you've got to say, come to the ring on his chopper, Scorpion.
Okay, give me a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, fuck. Quincy would like to proudly introduce to you, arriving on his tiny little tricycle chopper, Scorpion!
Oh, wow.
That better not be fucking sarcasm.
Me?
I'm literally in awe right now.
Oh, what? Oh, God.
Outstanding.
Alrighty, well, now
before we sign off, I have to say something.
Go on.
Right. I've been holding this back for a while, but
Oh dear God.
Laura Whitmore, if you're listening to the podcast by, any strange coincidence, I love you.
Aww.
Can I leave a message as well?
Yeah.
If any girl is listening to this right now, I do fuck on the first date.
Hashtag finger blast.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, one final message from me, and this will be the last thing you hear on 6WF Shutdown. Thank you.
Scorpion's the best.
Fuck that.
Okay. Final message from me would be, fuck Odin Wingy?